and welcome back to Stranded Deep. You find us on another wonderful morning in paradise, and we are once again on our home island, Hobbes Rest. It is 7:09 in the morning. We have survived 7 days. It's the 30th of March. Food is okay, water is okay, and we were building our house, and it is a fine house with a veranda. It's kind of a I guess a farmhouse aesthetic. One of the other things we were doing was growing our farms. The farms have plenty of water and, yes, they've got fruit. Now, last episode, we went across to a nearby island to pick up some resources in order to build a roof. I actually went back there in between episodes, and the reason I went back there is because there was something a little bit strange. Now, the island in question is that one in the distance, and we came from that one over there. So that one over there is a starting island. And we came across here in our raft. And then we went back. We swam all the way back. And we picked up the little paddle raft and brought that back as well, just for completion's sake. But there was something I noticed when we were on the other islands. There was no sharks. We did a little swim in the sea. We picked up some loot. And I didn't see any sharks. So I went back there in between episodes, and I picked up some clay. I just sort of puddled around in the sea, picking up clay. Do not walk across the banana plants; they'll make you shake and freak out. So I picked up some clay, and I still didn't see any sharks. So that was a weird thing. Gonna assume because the fish definitely were showing up. Where are the fish? Oh, there's fish. Okay, so occasionally the fish will just vanish. Or sometimes, if you are playing 0.41 and it's hotfixes, sometimes the undersea flora disappears. So the plants and the sort of randomly assigned rocks and stuff, they kind of disappear as well. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Whether sharks, I'm assuming sharks are definitely in this update. Whether we're going to be able to see them or not before the next main update, I don't know. Because if you haven't been to an island, so if you can see the billboard in the distance, when I say billboard, I mean if you can see the island on the horizon, but you don't go into its square, and an update rolls out which introduces a plant or some new loot or something, and then you go into there, the first time you go in, the island is generated with its loot and everything, whether you find it all or whether you explore it all or not. If you go back there after an update, you're still going to get the same loot that was there when you first went. So if you have a map and you don't want to start generating custom islands, then it's probably worth holding off for a bit until, if an update's coming out that you know is going to be having a load of cool stuff, like that thing over there, which is a boss tower, if you will, boss seafort. They are removing the boss items. So for the gyrocopter, if we go into the crafting menu quickly, consumables, no, story. Okay, these story items, the gyrocopter will be craftable, but you'll need to find loot in the world. So instead of having to fight boss monsters, you'll be actually able to craft it. The other problem, though, is that fuel, so these outboard motors on our raft and the gyrocopter will require fuel. So if you find fuel tanks in the world, hold on to them. And if you find potatoes, start farming them, because you will need to craft a potato still for fuel. And an outboard motor will do apparently 4 trips there and back to a nearby island. And gyrocopter will do 2 trips to there and back to a nearby island with a full tank of gas. So that's the thing. We have some clay. In fact, I'm looking at that. But what I want to do is look at this. Oh yeah. The other thing. The smoker. I'll get back to that. Don't worry. Shh, calm down. The smoker. So yes, if you put meat on there, so you put the meat in your hand, the raw meat in your hand, and then you look at this thing and press E. And it'll put small meat on this bit of rope and large meat on this steak. When you light the fire, there will be a ding. First of all, the ding means the meat has been cooked. The ringing noise means the meat has been smoked. So, if you're using the smoker and it's like, the meat is not smoking, then the problem is that well, you just kind of have to hold on a little bit because the meat will smoke. You just need to leave it on there for a little bit longer. So we're going to craft some bricks first of all, and we're going to have to drop those bricks. Goodbye, brick. Then we are going to go to our wood crate and take a stack of clay. So yeah, this clay came from that island that I was swimming around and not seeing sharks. That's why I grabbed it. I grabbed it in between episodes because I thought, well, you know what? It's just going to be quicker if I do this. So we can finish off the house without having to go back to the island, then back here, and there's not really a lot happening over there. So it's a little thing. What we're going to do is we are going to take the crude hammer. In fact, we're going to put the crude hammer away, mouse over it again. 60% durability, that's okay, that's fine. We are going to see if we can quick craft an archway. We cannot quick craft an archway. Okay, archway. We will craft a brick arch. We will want to get it right. So this side has, you can just about see like buttressing, I guess, wooden bits. And if we flip it the other way, yeah, so this side is the outside and this side is the inside. Okay, Q and E. There we go. So that is now the outside, and if we stand on the inside, that's now the inside, right? You want to get that right because these parts are expensive. So that's now, if we go boop, then we start hitting this thing with a hammer to finish building it, it is going to create the brick arch. Now I'm not going to put a door in there because who is coming to an island like this and saying, oh, you know what, I'm going to knock on the door and see if they want a pamphlet, no? Like nobody. And if they are coming to the island, you say, yes, please, I would like to see your pamphlet and your boat. So the brick arch is now done. Yay! I don't really need to build it, but you know what? Just for completion sake, I also changed this around in the last in between thing because this was the wrong way around, and it was bugging me something chronic. We are going to need to get rid of the tree, unfortunately, because tree's just kind of in the way. So stick. I'm sorry. Oh, 4 sticks. That's actually quite a lot of sticks. We do have 1 clay brick left. Oh, there must have been 2. So if we go, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want to get my hammer out. Ha. And then I want to get brick half wall and make sure I can see the beam on the back of it. So that beam there means it's the inside. And if I look on the outside, yeah, that's the outside because it's a smooth texture. It's a little hard to see. And if you want everything kind of the right way around, if you're one of those people who used to play with Lego and you had to get all the right colors, you couldn't just make it out of just rando colors. You really want to get the pieces the right way around. I don't think it affects like the grass textured stuff. Let's have a look at that a second. So we're just going to hit this until it builds. We've built 2 walls. Our hammer was at 60%. It is now at 12%. The cost to you for building your house is going to be that the parts cost. The parts are going to be a little bit on the expensive side to not only to harvest, get back, but also on your tools. Oh yeah, there's a sort of a wooden stick on this side, on the inside, and not on the outside. Okay, so yeah, you do want them the right way around. The house, though, is looking pretty nice. It's looking really, really, really good. Pretty good. We can go empty hands. I do want a storage area. Do I want to build it here? I think I do want to build it here because we've got a lot of stuff down there. Maybe multi-level storage, or we could kind of put it where the... Oh, yeah, I suppose we could put it where the tree was. That might be a thing. Let's see if we can just squeeze something in here. I'm wondering if we can also put a ladder up to it. There's no ladders. There's only sort of... I don't know if that's going to get in the way. The sort of little nubbin of land. Ah, Mr. Pigs, how are you? How the devil are you? So he's kind of wandering around going, I'm a pig, no? See, as far as farming goes, we are going to need farm plots, but we're also going to need medicine plots, and we're going to need fuel plots as well. Any kind of dreams of being a nomad? Okay. Well, that's going to be a little bit squashed, I'm afraid, because 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, just because of the amount of stuff you're going to need to grow in order to have a happy and fulfilling life in Stranded Deep. So we are going to create... what? Alright, well, just put them on the floor then. Alright, now they're going in our inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we get the hammer out. I don't know if we're going to have enough hammer left, but let's see if we can build a brick. We can build a brick foundation here. Do you want to do that there? We can always build one. I can snap it to the house. No, we can't really build it here. I guess because there's rocks and stuff underground. So a lot of these... Ooh. Some places you can kind of glitch it, I guess. No, let's kind of build it around here somewhere. So let's put it back as far as we'll go. Boop, boop. Okay, let's... It's a little... In fact, I know what we'll do. We'll stand over here so it's kind of in line with that. And then we'll just kind of go out a little bit. Nice. Raised up. So the grass texture is not going to clip through it. There we go. And then we'll hit it. And then a hammer will explode. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Is 12% enough? It was on 60%. Then we built 2 walls and it was on 12%. I bet this thing is going to, disappear. We might need to go to another island to get a hammer because I don't know how many rocks are left on this side. Ooh, hold on a minute. What's the food and water like? Not too bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And you know what? We can have a bit of fish as well. That was okay. Cool. So our status is healthy, UV is medium, it's 33.7 degrees Celsius. I think one of the benefits of this island is all these trees. So we've got a bunch of trees, and it's kind of cool. So we've got plenty of stuff that's gonna keep us from just burning up, I guess. We'll swing by the farm plots a second. Yeah, they're okay. They're good. Rock. It's gonna be rock. Oh, there's rock. I know there was rock somewhere on this island. The rock is going to be with the other rock. So that's a cool thing. Just kind of keep an eye on the durability of our 50%. No, it's not too bad. Not too bad. So we'll mine this to get rock for our... Boop. So yeah, we don't need to mine all of it. Hammer. My kingdom for a hammer. It's 2 rocks, 1 stick, and 1 lashing. I'll do it! Right, we should have all the resources available to us. Let's keep an eye out for fish. I wonder what happens if we drop in here and one day there's just a lionfish. That would be a problem. They'd be like, oh, there's a lionfish, and then you'd be dead. And you'd be like, oh, well, I got poisoned. Of course, we've got sticks. That's not an issue. Hello, Yucca. How are you doing today? That's not what I want. That's what I want. Right. Let's throw these on the beach. There should be another leaf around there somewhere. Where are you, leaf? Where are you? We can do that. We can also pick up that. The loose palm frond, with which we have no idea what we can use it for. However, palm fronds are useful. We can go to our fire and we can go boop. There we go. Filled up the fire. That's a good thing. We need a stick. Stickity stick. Did I leave a stick around? Oh, there's a stick here. Hello. I'm wondering if... Yeah, I did take one of those. Okay, fine. So we can go back to this. We can go here and we can go... Oh, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking I would hit a brick foundation a few more times with my hammer and then I would build something a little bit great, no? Don't know if I want to build a tower. We would need to build another foundation to the side in order to get... or even a floor. In order to get up to the top of the tower. I don't... okay, I don't know let's have a little look. Raft floor, no. Sticks, no. No. Floors. Driftwood floors. Corrugated floors. Floors are expensive. Those are really expensive. There's a trunk there. We're going to chop that up into pieces. Let's do it. So we're going to chop the trunk up into pieces. I'm going to do it. And then we're just going to see if we can make a floor. So we get the hammer out. Floor. So wood foundation, driftwood foundation. It's not going to want us to build. So it's going to snap, but it's not going to want us to build. But maybe we can build a kind of herky-jerky. It's kind of like trick it, I guess. So if we tap C, we go to our floors. Floor. Driftwood floor, wood floor. There we go. Is that going to... No, we can't attach a floor to a foundation. That's a pain in the butt. So we're probably not going to be able to build a tower. My dreams are dashed. Oh well. That's kind of a short-lived thing. What we can do is we can build. We can build. If we want to, we can totally do that. What we'll do is we will go to wood half wall. Of course we will. Of course we will. Oh, of course we will, darling. So we'll build on the... Should we build a three-sided little... So we do that. It's going to be a little bit expensive. Stick. Stick goes with the other sticks. Or does it? No, it does. It's okay. And we could just build left and right and put stuff in the middle. Just leave it open-ended. Yeah, and then just put a little roof on it. So it's a little shed, if it's kind of anything. It just means that we can put stuff down and we can not lose it. So we'll do this. Yes, please. That's done. Dunzo. And then we do this side. And then we put a roof on it. And that'd be great. So we have a little storage area. It's not terribly big. But then just the nature of this kind of site. I mean, we've built a fairly decent house. I mean, it's not a terrible house. It's not a house that people look at and go, yeah, it's a horrible house. 3 sticks. 3 sticks. The sun is actually getting terribly low in the sky. I'm aware of this. Take the rock and throw it down. Blam. We need a stick. I need a stick. There's a lantern there. There is... a stick. No, that was terrible. Just freaked out on the freaking wall. Right, okay, we will go quick. Oh, no, we won't. We'll go here and we will build wood roof cap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The sun, look at it go. It disappears. Ah. What is the time? Oh, we've only got like 4 minutes of daylight left. As the sun disappears on another wonderful and productive day in paradise. So it doesn't look like we've done a lot. It doesn't feel like we've done a lot. And the little lanterns come on. That's actually pretty sweet. I do like that. We will just hit this and then turn the roof into an actual roof. Can we turn the roof into an actual roof? Yes, we can. Hit it. Yeah. Okay, so that's cool. Let's turn the torch on. What is it? What does a hook cost? Show me a hook. We can actually build a fishing rod. 3 lashings, 3 wood sticks. And I do actually have enough for we could do a little bit of fishing. I don't really know. Okay, let's have a little look for the hook. The hookity hook. Planks, no, okay. What does the where's the hook? Oh, it's 2 sticks. Yes, 2 sticks. And the sleeping bag is 3 sticks, 3 cloth, and 3 leather. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. We might have to take Piggy out for that. I don't really want to take Piggy out. I'd rather take Mr. Sharks out, but... Well, okay. In terms of wood, I mean, we've got plenty of wood kicking around. Let's do it. So, do it. We have... Oh, this is the problem. We've got so much stuff. Okay, fine. Let's throw some stuff on the beach, because the beach is flat and it has no... I mean, there is texture, but what it doesn't have is a tiny picture of the Queen. No, we'll get rid of some of these bits and pieces that we don't need. So we got rid of some of these bits and pieces we don't need. We'll keep hold of that. We need that. We need that. We need more lashings. Lashings in the sticks. Yeah, we can get the sticks all right. Not two. So we should have... What was it? 3 sticks? Well, we can make the fishing bobber. Blam. No, I don't want to hold it. Please, thank you, game. What are we going to do? I just created kindling. The sticks are now kindling. Okay, fine. That was... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. What I wanted to do... Not quick craft. Tap it. Tap it. Tap the button. Tap the button. And the button will be tapped. That's fine. I just wanted to look at the thing. The fishing rod. It's 3 sticks and 3 lashings. And now the bats are getting in the action. We had enough stuff. We got 3 sticks. How many lashings we got in this old raft? The old raft. Plenty of plank scraps, actually. That's kind of sweet. We are going to need some lashings. There is... I have 1 lashing. Okay, fine. There should be a yucca up here. Oh, the yucca is not grown yet. Ooh. Okay. Find another yucca. Is there another yucca on this island? I can't remember. Somebody was saying in chat, hey, what's the point of building islands and then exploring them if you built the island? You know everything on them. The thing is, building an island is very different to playing on an island. Building an island is basically, it's like writing a play. It's the difference between writing a play and going to watch the play being performed by actors. So I think that's kind of a decent way of describing it. There should be 2 extra leaves. It's kind of like you spend a lot of time making the island and then you go and play it and it's like the whole thing comes to life, I guess. Yeah. Where is the other leaf? Got it. So we just need 2 more fibrous leaves and we can make a fishing rod and then we can go to bed. I think it's an evening well spent. I mean, who doesn't like running around on their island building fishing rods? There we go. Hello, young palm tree. Your young existence was cut short because we needed to build ourselves a lashing. Not a bundle of useless sticks now that we are... I mean, we have a bundle of useless sticks. What do these things require in terms of water? Let's just give them a little juice while we're running past. I did drop a lantern here, so that's kind of cool. Have a little drink ourselves. It's 21:02. You know what? We can go back to... let's get the torch out. We can go to bed and then there'll be light. And that'll be the best thing ever. That's going to be cool. So yeah, if you sleep at 9 o'clock, then you will... in fact, let's fill our... It defaults to the fullest canteen, which is good. Whoop. Okay. So let's pick that up. And then let's save. And then we can sleep, yeah. And then it'll be the next day, and the sun will be shining through the trees. That's actually pretty nice. We have our house. The archway is done, although not really necessary. The wall has been finished, so the inside is waiting to be finished. There's a lot of crap kicking around because that's just the way it is. And our little storage area for boxes and stuff has been created. Nice. We now have a bunch of stuff. We create a fishing rod. I've created a fishing rod. The spinner is interesting. It doesn't seem to have a lever or lock or... How does this work? Okay, we have to test this. I'm going to get a little hands-free a second. I thought that was rolling for a minute, but that's just the... that is just the the light through the trees. It is UV is medium, 7:01, 31st of March. Food is quite far down. Water is down by 2. So we are going to go. Blump, blump. There we go. I can catch fish with this and a bobber. Oh, it didn't destroy the bobber. Ah. That's interesting. I wonder. Blop, blop, blop. Where are the fish? Where are the fish at? Oh, yeah, there are fish. Okay. I just wanted to make sure there were actually fish before we started trying to fish. Otherwise, that would be a terrible thing. We'd be like, oh, you know what? I was trying to do a little fishing and I did not check to see if the fish had actually, rendered. So we will toss it in. Left click. Okay. I guess this is kind of like Minecraft? Where you wait for the bobber to go down? What happens if a shark grabs it? Could a shark grab it? Don't know. We left click. What does left clicking do? Oh, so holding left click reels it in. Okay, right click, left click. Is it? It's kind of. Oh, is it moving? Oh, it looks like we caught something. We'll reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. Come on. You what, mate? Alright. It's the old-fashioned way. Okay. The line snapped. Or what did it catch? Apart from absolutely nothing. Why is that over there? Oh, that's the porthole of a wreck. Alright, well that... I mean, if I had to say, what is my experience with the fishing rod? I would say not a good thing. Alright, let's just try it once more. Bloop. So we wait for it to get caught. Can we tug it? No. I suppose if you just reel it in without much care and attention, let's reel it in and it's bending, so we let go. And then we reel it in and it's bending, so we let go. Reel it in, but it's bending, so we let go. Reel it in, bending, so we let go. Reel it in. So when it bends too much, then the line's about to break. Okay, looks like the fish is caught on the line. Caught a medium fish. Sardine, a small fish. I caught a medium fish, but it... What? Well, I already had 4 fish. Where did it go? I think the system needs a little work. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's have a look in this crate. Stuff. Okay. That's all right. Yeah. So if you just reel it in like you just don't care, you are going to break the line. If you release it when the line is, or the rod is kind of fully bent over, the line won't break. I think that's the way it works. So one of the big problems with the game, or the current loot system, are these wood crates. It would be really nice to break them down into firewood. Like, not like a usable thing. Can we actually just smash a crate up? Let's try it. I don't think we can. No. Because once we've used all the stuff inside, there's no real way of destroying it. I mean, if we could burn it in a fire or something, that would be sweet. Because otherwise you get into a situation where you get so many crates, you don't really know what to do with them. Food is properly down, so you know what? We are not going to swim around. We're not going to mess around with Oh, no. No, that's a fishing rod. I don't want a fishing rod. No. No, 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 no. I want this, my fishing spear. Let's go and do the same thing, but this time we are going to just hit stuff in the face with a spear. And it'll be glorious. Mark my word. So we're going to leap into the sea. Bloop. Discuss. Blammo. Done. One. Sardine. I suppose if you have a shark problem, then the fishing rod is kind of good. It gives you another option to... Oh, sea urchin. Gives you another option to not get your face bitten off. Discuss. I haven't seen any big old... Ooh, that's creepy. I haven't seen any of the big old new fish. What are the new fish? Whoop! That's the sound of you drowning. So the new fish. They're supposed to be. Are you a new fish? The archer? I don't know about the archer. Bloop! Swims past, just nabbing it, just stabbing it in the face. Isn't that supposed to be like cod? I think cod is supposed to be a fish. There's a stingray. I don't really want to mess with stingray. I'm sure one day they'll say, "Oh, you know what a stingray is supposed to sting you in the face, so that is exactly what we are going to do. We'll just have it stinging you, no?" Yeah. So there is a reason to have the spear and the fishing rod. The fishing rod's kind of fun in a it's something to do in the game kind of way. Whoa, 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 we're drowning. I think... No, that's got to be a reef shark, right? Ugh. I nearly had a freaking heart attack. Yep, that's a reef shark. Hey, buddy. It's a black tip. He'll just swim past and just kind of be on his way. It's like, shark! But no, I don't know if they can follow you between islands. I think that was sort of apocryphal that they could. We are going to drown. But it's good. So we got plenty of fish, and we could just stab this boy swimming across the surface, I suppose. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There we go. Just help you out there. And they said I was mad for putting the water around the bottom of the rocks. No, we can't put anything away because we've got so many fish. So it's a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. So yeah, if you are out and about, there's a few things you are going to need to do on your island. And potato plants, which there are none on this island, but there is one on the starting island. So I suppose I could go and pick that up at some point. We have plenty of fish. We need to do a little bit of fish butchery. We need to get these things planted as well. So let us go around here. And let us throw the fish on a rock. And the reason for that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a knife. Why? I'm empty hands. Yeah, I need a knife. There we go, refined knife. Nice. So we'll go up here. Why did you throw it on the rock? Well, so you can do this. You can skin the thing and not have to look at the beach.
Oh, gross.
Still, do says, oh, gross. The interesting thing is the Beam Team lads have teamed up with a sound production company. So there should be new sounds in the experimental 0.42 update. So that is definitely a thing to look out for. Hopefully, gross is removed, because by the time you are skinning the sardines, you're probably less gross and more get in my belly. Would you? You're dead. Stop swimming away. No, not enough room in your inventory. 1 of 4. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's toss that down. Let's toss that down as well. Yeah, alright. So we got one more thing that we need to scan. Scan it. I wish you hadn't rolled away so we didn't have to look it down on the ground, but it's not a problem. UV is medium, 1252, and it is actually a beautiful day. The house is looking pretty sweet up there. we are going to take our meat and we're going to put it in our hand and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just need to look at the smoke and not necessarily the little line. We'll take the kindling. We'll stand up because we know the arms will go to your chest. And if you just crouch down to light the fire, your arms will be about 15 foot above your head. And it'll look weird because the shadow on the ground will show you, oh, it is looking a little bit weird, no? Water's actually okay. We can leave, what am I looking at? We can leave the rest of the fish somewhere where you can find them. Leave them on the veranda, maybe? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's not do that then. Like the discus has got a bit of a clipping issue. Let's throw it on the beach. We'll do it. I'll throw it on the beach. 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's just the way it sits. I only pick up 4 other fish. Okay. So we know not to throw it on the veranda. Plank scrap. I'll take the plank scrap. We have more plank scraps. More plank scraps. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is probably going to be a bit frivolous in terms of plank scrap. Oh, corrugated scrap. So we got 3 corrugated scrap. Oh, why do I keep putting it in? Okay. Not there. What am I looking for? Something. We're going to need to make some farming plots as well. The blanky scraps. Okay. 3 corrugated plank scraps. I thought there were more plank scraps than that. One of the things I will probably do, since we seem to be walking out this way a lot, is quickly... Ding! So these things... Ah, yes, this is what I wanted to show you. These things have dinged. They are now cooked. The ding is a cooking. But we are going to leave them momentarily. So they ring. You're going to listen out for the ring. It's a little bit... I suppose you could say it's immersion breaking, but it's not. It's not. It really isn't. Hammer. That was what I was looking for. I was like, there is something in the back of my mind. It rhymes with Z. Oh, it's the hammer. We've lost the hammer. Okay, fine. So we need the hammer. We go and tap. And then we click on plank steps. Or we make a very frivolous, very expensive set of plank steps. And the reason we do this is a quality of life improvement. Because we're going to be going this way quite a lot. It just seems like we keep coming off this end of the veranda. So we'll just hit this. Wow, this is taking a long time to build. Almost as much, or almost as long as the old brick sections. Huh, I'd have thought it. And one more just for... There we go. So we can just go... And we're in. So we don't have to keep hitting spacebar, because we did build this higher than the grass texture. That's a little... But to get in here, you will need to jump. But it's not going to matter, because we'll fill this with boxes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good. So you guys can come here. You guys probably sort of sit around the back or something, and you can be used for building materials. We'll probably leave a few boxes around. There we go, the ring. Probably leave a few boxes around the farms when we build them, because we will need to build the farms. So we have the ring, which is different to the ding. And these are all now smoked meats. Nice, you can just leave them there if you want. It's not a problem. You can leave them there till the fuel burns out. It's not even actually that much of a problem. We are going to have a bit of a snack. 2, 3... They don't... I mean... They don't actually fill up. They only fill up 1 hunger each. Okay, everything's tippity-top. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's pick up the corrugated scrap just to get rid of it. And I think it's a job well done. So we've got a little storage hut which we can put stuff into. So we can put our crates in there. It's kind of opening upside down, but it's not a problem. We have a building. We have a little brick area. We have a house. We have a house. Oh, look at this. And it's finished. All the walls are in. We cannot build a bed because, well, the bed doesn't exist. But we can build a roll mat at some point. We're going to need leather to build that. We still have our water still, and we still have a cooking area. I suppose I could demolish that and build another one next to the house at some point. But for the time being, you know, I think it's a job well done. You know what? I'm going to save that. Yes! Because our house, done. And the little steps against the foundation areas, they just help me move up and down without having to hit jump. You would be surprised how much better that is. So yeah, a lot of things to take in on this episode. Future changes if you are playing on the stable branch, which is what I am playing on. I'm not playing on the experimental branch. So if you are running around robbing banks or waxing Scooby Snacks, stop that. But also if you are using outboard motors, you are going to need to start hoarding potatoes and growing potatoes. Unless you have a sail power draft or you're still puddling around in the all power draft. Or you know how to physics cheat stuff, which is, you know, that's the thing. So we have plenty of stuff to start farming with. We can also explore other islands. Not a problem. I tell you what, I'm going to leave it there. So if you are liking these videos, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe, and you know what? I'll catch you next time.